Hey everyone, it is Tanya. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another apartment renovation. I am renovating 1312 21 Chic Street in the fashion district of Myshuno today, and this is going to be in a mid-century modern style, actually using the new Maximalist kit. I feel like a couple of the pieces were more versatile and could be used in a variety of styles. Plus, I am using a bunch of other items that are already in the game, and I had a lot of fun going for this theme that I really enjoy, this style that I really enjoy, but trying to use items that I don't typically go for in this style, if that makes sense. I'm really excited to share this with you. But first, thank you to Disney Emoji Blitz for sponsoring today's video. You can go ahead and download the game for free on your mobile device or tablet using the link in my description down below. And stay tuned if you're a fan of The Sims, because I am hosting another giveaway for a pack of your choice for The Sims 4. Disney Emoji Blitz is unlike any other match 3 game on the market because you really get to choose which emojis you want to use, and they all have unique power-ups, which offers a new level of strategy to every game that you play. I'm currently really enjoying the baby Simba emoji. He's just so cute, but there are so many emojis to collect. There's new ones being added every month, like silver, gold, and rainbow exclusives. There's also story and villain characters. There's just a ton to collect. And as you collect those emojis, you can actually use them in a special keyboard to text your friends, which is so much fun for some friendly competition. Now about that Sims 4 giveaway I had mentioned. If you're interested in winning a pack of your choice, that could be an expansion pack, game pack, stuff pack, kit, anything you're looking for, this is how to enter. You're gonna need to download Disney Emoji Blitz using the link in my description down below. Get to level 30 in the game, screenshot that, and reply to my pinned tweet over on Twitter. I am Miss Gryphi over there. If you're already past level 30, no worries, you can still enter. Just screenshot whatever level you are currently at, gain an additional 5 levels, and screenshot yourself again and reply with both of those screenshots, and you are also entered to win. Plus, if we hit 200 downloads this month, I will be doubling that giveaway, so there will be more packs up for grabs. This giveaway does end on the 30th of April, so make sure you enter before that. Best of luck to everyone, and that code also does act as a creator code, so anything you spend in game goes to help to support me and my channel, so thank you so much for that. With that, thank you so much to Disney Emoji Blitz for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to it. So the floor plan has come together now. This is going to be a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom house or apartment, and I think it's a cool layout. I do have the kitchen over by the big window in the corner, which is the area the kitchen originally was in if you were to pop into this household when Penny Pizzazz is living here. And I don't typically put it over there because I like to usually save one of the windowed spaces for a bedroom, which I did do in this apartment. And the kitchen is actually the only like regular living space that has a window. The living room doesn't. But I think it's pretty cozy anyway, and then both bedrooms have plenty of windows, and there's a little hallway area to get to those. And I'm just kind of placing down some items that I think I could get some nice inspiration from, particularly this rug from Strangerville, these couches from the Get Famous pack, and then this is what inspired me to want to do this in the first place. This tile, which it's not even a tile, it's a wallpaper that came with the new Maximalist kit. It looks like a tile to me that you would see in a kitchen like this. So I really wanted to use that, and I really also wanted to pair it with these countertops, which I think are from Cool Kitchen, that have this really striking wood grain to them because it just screams that style to me. And we have a nice little table and chairs in the middle of the room from the Tiny Living pack. And of course, the pop of color with that rug. I will be changing the color of it in a little while to the version of it that has some blue in it. But I think this ends up just being such a cute kitchen in the end. I'm really, really happy with it. We have like the table and chairs in the center, and the island sort of wraps around and sticks out a little further than the rest of the kitchen. We have some really fun colored curtains. I will be changing those as well because I do change the color of the rug and I wanted it to match. But just playing around some more here and using the upper cabinets that match the bottom ones. The one thing that's kind of annoying with these cabinets, though, is most of them are frosted glass. There's one piece that's not, and so I'm using that and like kind of alt placing it where I want it. And then I also paired it with this really cool wall piece that came with Jungle Adventure that has some like plates and glasses hanging off of it. I thought that that looked really nice. And I end up using a separate stove and oven. So yeah, that's pretty much like all of the appliances in this kitchen. We're just gonna be messing around with clutter and color. And I also grabbed that ceiling fan. I don't think that would have been a great idea in the kitchen, but I thought it was a really cute piece that could fit the other room. But I did want to get some bright flowers in here. Those are from the Paranormal pack, and we're also getting a coffee maker and a trash can and our cutting boards that I have to put in every build ever because they just look so nice. There's something about them that I feel like a kitchen doesn't look complete until I add them, so I kind of have to. But that's most of this kitchen, just getting a couple of things of soap by the kitchen sink. I believe I have to replace the sink a little bit later because for some reason, every once in a while, I have this problem where I leave an apartment and when I come back, the sinks are missing. The counter is still there, but the sink will not be in the counter anymore. So I did have to fix that. But just adding a little bit more clutter. I really like these canisters that we got with Cottage Living. I think they add a lot of personality and they're like really realistic clutter. There's a couple of items like that took us forever to get. We got those with Cottage Living, and then the plates that we got with Paranormal, or not with Paranormal, they're called Paranormal plates. We got them with Snowy Escape. Like, I don't know why it took so long to get such normal kitchen clutter, but anyway, moving on from the kitchen now, you saw I changed the swatch of the rug and then added the curtains to be a orange swatch. I think it's really pretty in there. And we're working on the living room now. We have some beautiful wood paneling. I actually really like wood paneling. Some of it, maybe not so much, but I like this particular one in the game. And I paired it with a rug from Get Famous. This table is from the new Maximalist kit. And of course, that built-in TV unit is from Tiny Living. I also get a fireplace in here, and I'm going to be rearranging the orientation of this whole room because it wasn't working, but I liked the pieces I had. So we end up moving them all around and finding something that works. Kind of reminds me of when I was a kid and I was like, I want my room to look different. And I would just, spur of the moment, move all of the furniture pieces. Granted, this involves moving a fireplace, which isn't very realistic, but it kind of had that vibe to me. Anyway, I do like how this room comes out. It's very orange and blue. I love the color scheme. I think this fireplace looks really nice here with the exposed brick. Just getting a nice little lamp over in the corner. That one is from Base Game, and some plants all around. Not show live at objects. Move objects kept turning off on me. And I don't know why, because I think I might have disabled it by accident with Better Build By, because I'm still pretty new to that mod. I've been really enjoying it, but I think I accidentally disabled it, and then every 2 seconds I couldn't place things the way I wanted to, so that was kind of frustrating. But over here, I did put this really cute Base Game bookshelf, and I put a clock above it that is from Vintage Glamour that I thought added a lot of personality to the space. And overall, I feel like that's just kind of what this entire apartment has. Like, a lot of personality. I really, really enjoyed it. I loved putting that new light from the Maximalist kit in the kitchen. I think it mirrored perfectly the clock that I just put down from Vintage Glamour. Also bringing in that wallpaper tile into the bathroom. I can't remember if I kept it everywhere in here or not, but I liked the idea of bringing it in here, and the bathroom ends up being pretty simple. I mean, it's rather small. I used the sink and the mirror that are both from Tiny Living and just a regular Base Game toilet. I had some plants in here, although did I keep that plant? I can't remember. And of course, we're going to have a standing shower over here in the corner. Just going to be adding a bathrobe as well as a little bath mat in here, and that should be it for the bathrobe. And we'll be heading on into the bedroom spaces. Obviously, one of them is bigger than the other one, and the bigger one has less windows. There's a lot of windows in the other. But I think they both came out really cute in the end. I played around with which beds to use. I kept going back and forth between a few different options. But I'm pretty sure one of them ends the other bedroom. I end up using the one that came with City Living. In here, I know I played around with this one for a while, and then I tried a different option. And I think I ended up going with the Seasons one in the end that I just placed down here. Because I kept trying different things. And this is one of my favorite beds in the game because I like how the quilt kind of like drapes down onto the flooring. It's not like tucked in. It's a little bit messier. We don't have anything like truly messy in the game. I would love some like messy beds. That would be so cool to have, especially because in The Sims 4, your Sims always automatically make the bed. I miss in The Sims 3 where they would just leave it and you actually had to make it. I don't know, little details like that I've always really enjoyed. But anyway, just getting a plant in here, a nice painting up above the bed, a little rug. I also really enjoyed putting a pendant light on the other side of the bed instead of a like bedside table lamp. I think it hanging from the ceiling looks really cool. And we also got a bookshelf in here. And then over here is where I'm going to put the dresser, and we end up getting another chair as well. I ended up grabbing the same chair that I put in the living room, which is from the bowling pack in this really pretty blue swatch. I was thinking they probably bought the two chairs together and one ended up in the living room and one ended up in here. And I just think it worked out really nicely. The bowling pack is really good for this style, as is Get Famous. And there's a few different packs that have a lot that are more of a mid-century style. I would say the Tiny Living pack works really nicely for that as well. But anyway, this is the other bedroom. It's very bright in here. It's green and yellow. I really like this bedspread from City Living. I used to use these beds a lot, but for some reason I haven't been lately. I feel like I'm going to start using them again because they're really nice. I really like the headboard, how simple it is. Some of the patterns are pretty busy, but I think they're really fun. So there'll probably be some more City Living beds in the near future. And then just getting a rug in here and a little dresser in the corner. I grabbed the one from Tiny Living because this is a very small space and it matched the style. And there's a little TV in this room as well. And that's pretty much it for this apartment. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun putting this one together. Let me know what you think. And make sure to like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you have not already. And click that bell to be notified when I upload. Thanks for watching. Bye, everyone.